It's Brooksquad, and you know that we the best, yeah. All these other schools ain't even no test yet. We got the best curriculum and activities, and you know that you gotta come around for our festivities. Brooksquad, 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 ayy. Brooksquad, 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 ayy. Brooksquad, 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 ayy. Brooksquad, 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 ayy. It's Brooksquad, and you know that we the best, yeah. All these other schools ain't even no test yet. We got the best curriculum and activities, and you know that you gotta come around for our festivities.
Good morning and welcome to Brooksquad TV's At Home Edition. I am Phoenicia and we are on week 3 of the coronavirus quarantine. I hope all of our viewers are staying healthy. Unfortunately, this week, Georgia's governor announced that students will not return to the classroom. Students were crushed to hear this news, but there was no one more disappointed than the class of 2020.
For the last 3 weeks, we've been taking online classes, but next week marks the beginning of our spring break, and we wonder how some people plan to spend their time off, considering the statewide order to just stay home.
It is a quarantine, social distancing spring break, and my plans are to, by the end of this, is to have my bedroom walls covered with drawings, because I love to draw, and I just decided, hey, why not do it on my walls? So that's what I'm doing now, and over the break I will be trying to convince my parents to let me get a piano so I can learn how to play. Quarantine, social distancing, so please tell me, why are there 3 women out on the sidewalk just talking, not even 6 feet apart, just talking, laughing, having a good old jolly time. A good old jolly time. People are walking their dogs. People's children are outside playing, having fun. Like we're not quarantined and dealing with a pandemic.
My spring break plans during the quarantine doesn't consist of much, of course, but I plan on cooking more, getting into some books, also working out, and just spending a lot of time with my family for our time in the house.
Hi, my name is Hincha. This is my, I don't know, day being on quarantine, and it's annoying, it's boring, I don't even know what to do on spring break, because in my country I never had spring break, so I just consider it's a normal break. So since I don't have a lot of stuff to do, what I'm gonna do, wake up in the morning, I thank God, I took a shower and chill for a second. I don't usually eat these, but yeah, I ate something. I'm gonna wait, listen to music, and dance.
Those of you who haven't checked in with your teachers and classwork over the last 3 weeks might just have to spend your spring break doing schoolwork. It's not a bad idea. It's not like we're going anywhere.
Christian has some more tips on how to spend your time at home. Things to do during this quarantine.
Eat. Yay. Play games, which I absolutely hate. Learn some Spanish.
Hola, me llamo Christian.
Learn how to play the piano. Learn how to drive well within your neighborhood. Learn some TikToks. Movies. Wash your hands. And play a sport at home.
Hey, it's your girl Lily with the tea, and here's your tea on quarantine. It's week 3 of quarantine. Quarantine is honestly boring tea. So I'm here to bring you some tips to keep you from going stir crazy. The first and most important tip, do your schoolwork. Aight? Because this right here, this graduation cap. Yes, sir. I'm ready to go graduate. Hats off, class of 2020. Tip 2. Spend time with your family. I know they're getting on your nerves, but look, listen, give me a minute. Calling my sister. Why am I here? YouTube. Sending Instagram videos back and back. Tip 3. Another thing you could do, TikTok. Now, listen, hear me out. It just keeps me in a good mood. So, yeah, why not? Tip 4, Netflix. Now, listen. Last week, Daisy showed you guys what you could watch on Netflix. Tip 5. Alright. So, let's get personal for a minute. One thing about this quarantine that everybody, even if you don't want to admit it, that everybody's probably struggling with is their mental health. Mental health is the most important thing. Now, some of y'all may joke about it and stuff, but it's not something to play with. And you just need to check up on your friends and check up on your family, check up even on your teachers. Make sure that everybody is doing okay. Most of y'all got these. Because if you ain't watching Brooksquad TV on this, then you're watching it on a computer or something. So, why not? Tip 6. Work out, stretch, learn something new, find a hobby. Tip 7. Another most important tip. Stay positive. Staying positive is never a bad idea. So, just stay positive, stay healthy. Right. It's your girl Lily with the tea, and that's the end of the tea on quarantine.
Many of us have probably spent a lot of time in the kitchen over the last few weeks. Too much if you're this guy. If you're running out of ideas on what to cook, Alexis and his little sister are going to show us how to make a lazy day pizza.
What are you making? So, being stuck at home making me crave pizza. Let's make lazy pizza. But first,
wash your hand. This is why we're stuck at home. Wash your nasty hand. So we got that out the way. Let's get started.
get yourself a plate, but as in for me, I'm using parchment paper. Next, get yourself some pita bread or naan bread. I hope I am reading it right. Then get your shredded cheese. Next, the sauce. I use both ketchup and tomato, but you can use whatever you want. Now get yourself tomato sauce and your can opener and open the sauce. I struggled a bit on this part. Put the sauce or ketchup on the bread and spread it around, thinking that you're Gordon Ramsay cooking in the kitchen. Now grab your shredded cheese of your choosing and spread it around the pizza. Don't forget to give some to your sister. Open your oven and set it to 320 degrees for 20 minutes and be checking every 5 minutes without burning yourself. Pull out your pizza, wait a couple of minutes for it to cool down before enjoying your delicious, lazy pizza. I only did cheese pizza, but you can get creative with it, adding spinach or whatever is it to your liking. You can enjoy your delicious pizza at home for the family without breaking a sweat.
Leche, então na for da pizza.
I would like to give a special thanks to all of the nurses, doctors, eye doctors, everybody in that field under that name, and also to the grocery store clerks, to people who go out that door every day, every morning to make sure that we are stay home and that we are safe. I would like to give you guys a very huge thanks for everything that you do, and I don't take it for granted or lightly that a lot of doctors have passed away. They put their life on the line, literally for us. And I just want to give you guys a huge thank you, and keep doing what you're doing. We really appreciate it. Thank you for all that you do. Pembroke is known for its magnificent art program, and while we can't get together to watch our talented students perform, CCCEPA's talented students have been performing each afternoon on Instagram. Here's a look at some of the performances.
A stranger in white in a car going somewhere, going far. How it must feel to go racing wherever you please, flying as free as a bird with its tail in the breeze.
This is not like me at all. I never thought I'd know the kind of love you've shown me. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, I see your face appearing.
I'm gonna take my money and get out of this dump. I've been here too long. It's like you begin to notice things, like how the only clear radio station plays the same 9 oldie songs over and over again, and how the only people around here are either trust fund hippies or sport-obsessed meatheads.
What do you want from me? Just tell me. I don't want you to leave. I know, I say hateful things, but I will die here without you. Don't leave me, Anthony, I beg you. If I've ever meant anything to you, I've listened to you for 2 years. And I believe that you cared and that we would be together.
In the next short movie, we see that even after the quarantine is lifted, some folks still can't kick their quarantine habits.
Hello. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. And I'd like to show everyone how quarantine changed everyone's life after we stopped the spread of COVID-19. Today is July 25th, 2020. So, as you can see, I start out my mornings by brushing my teeth. I see you have noticed a trash bag and gloves. Let me explain. Since protective coverall suits have run out, we have figured out new ways to protect ourselves. And we've been creative with fashion as well. Celebrities are wearing them, and even the public have started wearing them as well. Unfortunately, the ones with cool designs on them are expensive in my opinion. So I made mine myself with a trash bag. We are no longer in quarantine, but humanity have slowly accustomed themselves with this new lifestyle. It helps a lot prevent it from happening again. Now, I grabbed a Listerine. I like to give it a good whiff before doing a quick mouthwash. Toilet paper has changed our lives as well, but in a good way. You'll see it in a second. Once I'm done, I dry my gloves and dry my mouth as well with toilet paper. In the mornings, I think about what I would like to have for breakfast. Let's see here. Toilet paper, disinfecting wipes, soap, and I also like to have some sanitizer juice along with my breakfast. Now that I ate half of the roll and some of my sanitizer juice, I put it aside to make some room for my laptop. I think my house could use some decorations, so I look for some toilet paper. A good company that I like to recommend to my friends is Charmin. As you can see, it's ultra soft and have multi-purpose use. In the pictures you can see that people of all ages love it. So I think it's a perfect choice. I would be choosing about 5 packs with 30 toilet paper rolls in them. And it's only $30 each pack. Now I'm thinking about going out for a jog. I make my way to the table and pray to the great gods of toilet paper. I've been baptized, and how that works is that they cover you in full roll, like a mummy, and then you're considered baptized. This new religion is called toilet tissueism. Now that I'm done praying to the great gods, I put on some special edition Walgreen bags to give me a good boost when I run. I make sure to disinfect them every day to reuse them. Well, I hope this gives you a good idea of what the future holds. And remember kids, keep yourselves clean and ready for the day.
Do not move.
It was
do not
just
move. Stop speaking.
It was the
Do
pollen.
not move. Stop speaking. Stop speaking. Do not move. Hold still. Hold. Alright, you're clear. Don't you ever do that again.
It was just.
Stay in your house.
It was.
Get back inside.
Well, that's our show this week. We've made it through 3 weeks of this pandemic and can make it through more. Just remember, we are all in together. Be a part of the solution. Wash your hands and follow the social distancing guidelines. Just stay home and stay healthy, my friends. And remember, Falcons, have a relaxing spring break and believe you can. Yeah.
It's Brooksquad and you know that we the best, yeah. All these other schools ain't even no test yet. We got the best curriculum and activities, and you know that you gotta come around for our festivities. Brooksquad, 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 ayy. Brooksquad, 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 ayy. Brooksquad, 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 ayy. Brooksquad, 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 ayy. It's Brooksquad and you know that we the best, yeah. All these other schools ain't even no test yet. We got the best curriculum and activities, and you know that you gotta come around for our festivities. Brooksquad.